was inscription over his head in 3 languages, hung betwixt and between 2 thieves, and he died. I said he died. Oh, he died. He went down in the grave, took the keys from the devil. He said, I'm leading captivity, a captive. Can I get a witness here? The Bible says he triumphed over the works of darkness, and he made a show of them openly, and he stayed in the grave all night Friday. He stayed in the grave all day Saturday. He stayed in the grave all night Saturday night. But early, I ain't got a Baptist church here. I said early, I wish I had me a Baptist church. Early, Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hand. Power to heal, power to deliver, power to set free. You've heard of white power, and you've heard of black power. You've heard of solar power. You heard of steam power. You heard of nuclear power. And some of y'all driving horsepower. But there's another power. There's another power. There's another power. It's all power. All power. All power. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Ain't it all right? Ain't it all right? Ain't it all right? Satan defeated. Hallelujah. Satan defeated. Hallelujah. Yes. 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 He's defeated. Hallelujah. He's defeated. Hallelujah. I'm free. Praise the Lord. I am free. We're no longer bound. No more chains. My soul. My soul. He's a real enemy. He's a real enemy. Everybody standing, I'm done. He's a real enemy. And the mistake that many of our churches make, we teach everybody about Jesus, and you should. But Jesus also trained his disciples on the enemy. And the only way you're going to be able to resist him, the Bible don't tell you to fight him. You're not supposed to go into his territory and take back everything he stole. He's going to leave the door wide open for you and tell you, come on, I got something waiting for you when you get here. You remember them 7 sons of Sceva? They tried to cast out a demon. That demon said, Jesus I know, and Paul I know, but who? Can I clean it up a little bit? Who in the hell are you? And that demon whipped them sons of Sceva, and they ran out of that house naked. Y'all ain't here today. The only way the Bible tells you to bow to God, that's that word submit. Submit means bow. Submit to God, and you resist the devil. But you can't resist him if you ain't bowing to him. Y'all ain't here today. You can't resist him if you don't bow to him. You want to know why you keep falling into that same sin that you've been praying about? And every time you turn around, you're going right back to it. It's because you have not bowed to him so that you can resist him. When you try to resist him in your own might and in your own power, that's when he got you. Because then he begins to rationalize. I'll tell you what he said. He said, look at David. He said, when David was dying, they brought some young girls. And David was a man after God's own heart. So, all the kids here, so you can get a little something. Talk, Brother Wright. She can give up the cookies. We all adults. She can give it up. Ain't nobody got to know. Just don't tell your business. Just don't where you eat. Hello here, somebody. He begins to rationalize with you. Well, you can go ahead and do it. Take that sip. God gonna forgive you anyway. The Bible does say take a little wine for your stomach's sake. Meanwhile, you gulping and gulping. I'm telling myself, you gulping and gulping. And before I know it, you sloppy drunk. Your senses are impaired. And then from the drunkenness, you go into other things. I'm going to be honest. And then you go back and you cry, Lord, why? It's because Jesus saying, like he told Peter, James and John, why are you sleeping? Pray that you don't enter into temptation. But then when we go home, we so tired. Telling on myself, I've been working all day, Lord, you understand. And then the next day the burden get a little bit heavier. You come home, oh, I'm so tired. And you come home the next day, oh, I'm so tired. Then before you know it, you wonder why you feel so far away from God. Because you didn't pray that you enter not into temptation. We pray, Lord, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the power of the evil one. But the only way you're going to fight him as a church, if I'm not here, no matter what happens, if I'm not here, you got to fight him. Not fight him, you got to resist him. And the only way you resist him as a church is by getting to know what he's about. The book say, don't be ignorant, no music of his devices. And we're too ignorant. We're saying all manner of stuff out of our mouths, hurting people. We're slandering each other right here in the church because people don't have the clothes we think they should have. And we're whispering and snickering. And we're saying all types of stuff, no matter what come out of our mouth. And I refuse to buy that sloppy excuses because of our age. Well, she's just old and she's set in her way. No, it don't work. Hello, y'all sit down. It don't work. Some of us have taken his place. He's not omnipresent. But you know how he becomes omnipresent? When he works through people in various places. And we don't even recognize that we are hurting people. And we are killing people. And we are murdering people by what comes out of our mouth. So what if the dress is not up to par? Do you have an extra one? Can you go buy her one? So what? He doesn't have a suit. Do you have an extra one that'll fit him? Will you go buy him one? Well, if you won't, then the best thing to do is to keep your mouth shut. Now, I'll be honest. I was nervous. I said, Lord, this is my second year. Can't lose the people by being too hard. You'll check out of here, was his response. And someone will be installed who will do it. Hello here, somebody. He's giving me a rod, not to abuse you with, but to correct you. And there's too much going on in this house. We have blamed the predecessor. Hello here. We have blamed this one and that one. And meanwhile, the same nonsense is going on. The predecessor is no longer here. So what's the excuse? Why is that still you are? Why are you working so much? Why are you wearing that? Why are they over this? Why are they over that? I have a limited time. I have limited time for what I have to accomplish. And if we're not going to do right, I'm not going to waste my time. Hello here, somebody. If we're not going to tighten up these nuts and bolts and start being loving and kind-hearted, compassionate, none of us have fallen out of heaven. We didn't fall out of heaven with grace dripping from our lips and with faith and love in our diapers. Hello here, somebody. If we're not going to tighten up here, I'm not going to waste your time, and you're not going to waste my time. Hello here. Time is too short, and it's not guaranteed to me that I'll be here in a few years. And it's not guaranteed to you either. And there's no more playing church. Where all the people at? Where all the people at? Where all the people at? And God is saying, I can't send them here, because you'll damage them. I can't send them here, because you'll kill them. I can't send them here, because you think you're up here. Meanwhile, you forgot that I had to reach down here to where you were. Why are you saying this on a Sunday morning before we take communion? Because he died for everybody. And if we are going to be too haughty and high-minded on this 68th anniversary that we call unity, it's titled Unity. But my question is, where is it? Where is it? And God knows I don't have all the answers. God knows I have made some mistakes being your leader. I've changed too many things too fast. And got my head spinning. And I take responsibility for it. But damn it, I gotta ask the question, where is the love? If anything, over 68 years, where is that? If we just get the love aspect down pat, everything else will fall in line. But we don't even have the love aspect down pat. And I'm getting so frustrated. Every Sunday, where is it? Where is it? That we can walk hand in hand and not criticize one another. There's a difference. If you're doing wrong, then you need to be called on it. But if we make a mistake, the first thing we do is we never let the person live it down. And we crucify him. Can't go on like this. We're preaching, coughing up lungs. And where is the effect? Everyone standing. If we're going to play games, then we might as well sell this building, take a vote, and disband this church. If we're going to play games. And if we are not going to be about the community out there who is dying, literally, figuratively, and emotionally, if we're going to walk in here and shout and sing and hallelujah, and then walk right past our brother and sister, not even say good morning and how you doing. No matter if they're smoking or drinking or cussing or playing their music, you can still say good morning. You can still say how you doing. You can still say good evening. I understand this area is undergoing gentrification,
And we're saying the rents are too high, we can't afford it no more, but we can still say good morning. We can still say how you doing. And you want to know why New Yorkers look at you funny? Because they're not used to people saying good morning or how you doing. We're just used to getting from point A to point B and then back to point A and leave me alone. But if we won't be the church and not give in to the devil, who is telling us, go get yours from God and go home and sit on the can. If we're not going to do that, he's already won the battle. The doors of this church are open. Maybe there's one who wants to give their life to the Lord. And we'll try and be the best church to teach you about the ways of God. We'll be a church that will love you with all of your faults, failures, fissures, and flaws, because we're not perfect ourselves. We're trying to make it the same way you are. And sometimes we fall. Sometimes we light one up. Sometimes we take a swig. Hello here, somebody. Sometimes we fall. But when we do fall, we know that there's a God who we can go to and repent. And he promised that if we're sincere, he'll restore us. And that's how we overcome, y'all. We overcome by me telling you my story.